The one thing that I changed to stop attracting toxic people. Oh my gosh, my life used to be filled with so much toxic people. My life had so much drama in it. It was, it felt so frustrating to be me. Like I couldn't believe, like I couldn't understand why all these bad things were happening to me. I couldn't understand why consistently, over and over, no matter what good I do, I'm always in a bad situation. I'm always getting these toxic people that come, they trick me, and then they take advantage of me, and then they go about their business. And I was just so tired, so tired of it. What I had to do was step away from my own toxic traits. Yes. I had to stop gossiping. I had to stop getting into consistently horrible conversations about other people. So like, like when you have like people from work, and like work has a lot of drama. I remember I had a horrible boss, and I used to come home and I used to talk about her on the phone. And then one day I was like, every single time I'm talking about her, I'm just feeding her more into my life. Why the hell am I giving her my time and energy? And so when the usual friend called to talk about her, I said, I don't want to talk about her anymore. She does not have a place in my life. She's at work. She stays at work. She stays there. She's there when I enter that workplace, and she stays there when I leave. I found that when we attract all these toxic people, we have some toxic trait that we have some toxic trait that we need to get rid of. A toxic trait that we are consistently feeding, and if we consistently feed that toxicity, we will always attract toxic people. You will always attract toxic situations. No, and I'll tell you the difference. No, and then I'll tell you, how to get out of that. But know that I got rid of all my toxic traits. Whenever a toxic person is in my space, the universe will create a space to get them out. Literally. And I now recognize that. Like, oh my God. That is absolutely crazy. I just realized I don't even have my earrings today. Anyhow, that is absolutely crazy. But are you truly willing to change your toxic traits? Are you truly willing to stop gossiping? Are you truly willing to stop, looking down on people? I never was one to look down on people though, or like to, I'll laugh if I fall, or, I was never one to like point and laugh at people or nothing like that. But, or, like I didn't feel ever comfortable like making fun at some person, like, that sort of thing. I was not that type of person. You'll have to be making fun at yourself, and I'll laugh at it, but not the other way around. And I I found that looking at myself, recognize what I needed to change, recognize what good traits, treating others with love, making sure that when people do bad things to me, that I don't look back to do bad things to them, treating people like how I want to be treated. And when I started to actually embrace those traits, naturally the toxicity removed itself from my life completely. And it was hard, being mindful of people, and just because somebody's angry at you right now, or that they're shouting, or that they're behaving in a certain way, it's not always you. It's probably whatever they're going through in their life that you don't even know personally. You don't know everything that's going on in somebody's life, even if they make you feel that you know everything that's going on in their life. You're not there in their skin 24/7, 7 days a week. So you would never really fully understand what somebody's truly going through. But at the same time, you can give that person grace when they're having a bad day, grace when they said something to really upset you. I have to learn this of breathing and just, it's not all the time that you should respond like me. I'm too fast. But I wouldn't say that that's a toxic trait. Just don't accept disrespect. So I'll call you out on it. Like, are you disrespecting me? Like, I remember one time I was talking to this lady on the phone. I had called, I was working, and I was calling her workplace to find out about the balance on a Pacific account. And she had like this attitude, and I was finding it really hard to talk to her. And I was like, I said, why did you have an attitude with me? I didn't do you anything. Whoever did you something wrong, it was not me. And she's like, I don't have attitude. And I say, yes, you do. If you heard yourself over this side that I'm on, you're talking to me with an attitude. And then she caught herself, because sometimes people are reacting to you not because of you, but because whatever is going on in their space. And it just happens that you got it. And yes, it's okay to call them out. Of course it's okay to call them out. Because at the same time, you demand respect in that space, but also you are not entertaining or letting their toxic trait feed over on you. Because when people recognize that you are genuinely a good person, their energy will naturally change towards you. Don't matter how bad they are. They can't. You are so protected, and you will be so protected, because good people are naturally fully protected. You are so protected that even if they wanted to do you the worst thing, the universe will create a cushion for you to fall on. Literally. So getting rid of your toxic trait will truly help you to stop attracting. Getting rid of your toxic traits will truly help you to start attracting toxic people in your life, and embrace more gratitude, more treating people that how they should be treated, and all those good things that I mentioned in this video today. And you try that, and you try do your best. You're not going to be perfect. We all still have a little toxicity in us. But if you take the skills to be more good than toxic, you'll start attracting good, positive people in your life. Because right now, my friends, my close family, my close friends are not toxic. So I know that I know that I have tipped the scale for myself. And if I've done this for me, you can do it for you. So start looking at you and get rid of those toxic traits. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to be brave, be strong, and be you. Bye.